Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great summer and are doing well wherever you are in the world. So I recently came back from Europe. We were, my partner and I and our families. We spent a couple of weeks in Spain, in France, and I was fortunate to come back with a little something that I wanted to show you. It's in this box. So I was mentioning that we were in Spain and France, and I wanted to give you a little bit of context in order for you to understand my thought process for this purchase. So we visited few cities, during our trip, and one of them was Barcelona. And you know that Loewe is one of my favorite brands. And in Barcelona, they have a beautiful store called the Casa Loewe that I really wanted to check it out. So we wanted to go there just to check it out in the first place, but also to buy something for my mom because she has recently retired, and my brother, my father, and I were really happy to give her a gift, for this specific occasion. So we went there. I know she loved the Loewe puzzle bag because she always complimented mine that I bought actually a year and a half ago. I showed it on this channel, but in case you are new, this is what I have and what I bought in January 2021 in Paris. And she always complimented this bag, she loved it, and we thought that it would be a great gift for her. So we went in the Casa Loewe, we found the great bag for her, good size, and she opened the gift a few days after when we came back in France and loved it. And I feel so happy that we are able to purchase such a nice gift for her, and she was psyched as well, and she deserved it because she's an incredible woman. Enough about this topic, but I really wanted to give you some context here. During the Casa Loewe, I also saw another large Loewe bag like this one, and that kind of like started my, I would say not my need, but my wish to maybe bring another one in the US with me. Not only because I love this bag, but also because of the current euro-dollar situation, as well as the tax return situation. It's pretty interesting if you want to buy something to this caliber in Europe to bring back in the US. It's always advantageous to do that in this way. I really wanted that this Barcelona shopping experience was really around my mom and not around my personal purchase, so we focus on her and her gift. Did our trip, continue our trip in Spain, in France with our family, amazing. By the way, I recorded a lot of contents during this trip in Barcelona, in La Rioja, in the Basque Country in Spain, in France as well. I think I have some content in Bordeaux too, and maybe in Paris as well a little bit. So let me know in the comment down below if this is something that you would like to see on this channel. I was not sure if I wanted to edit everything and post it in this channel because that's not really I would say the intent of this channel. First, I really wanted this one to be about fashion, luxury items, and bags, and I was talking about that. But if you would like to see more like vlogging, travel type of content, let me know. That might be interesting to diversify this channel a little bit as well. So we spent our last days in Europe, in Paris, with my partner and his parents. And I had a pretty tight schedule. I really wanted them to experience Paris the best way we can. So we stayed in La Madeleine in this beautiful hotel called Alfred Sommier that I would love to recommend to you guys if you are ever wanted to splurge a little bit in Paris and stay in an amazing place in the center of Paris. That would be definitely one of the best places I can recommend. So Alfred Sommier, I'm gonna put that here again. So we stayed there, we did the Bateau Mouche, which takes you on the river to see Paris in a different type of angle, beautiful. We ate it at very nice places like Le Train Bleu, which is a must-see or a must-eat too. We had a couple of hours at the end of our trip to shop a little bit, so I really wanted to bring back something special from this trip in the US. It was a very nice trip, so I was like, okay, it's okay to treat ourselves, right? So I initially went to Céline and I tried this crossbody bag. It's called La Besace 16, I think, something like that. I loved it, I loved the size. The only thing I didn't like was the gold on gold situation for this particular bag, which, it's not my favorite combo. If the hardware were silver or palladium, that would have been maybe something I would have considered, but not for this. So no chance at Celine. And then I went to Loewe, which was really close to the Celine shop, Faubourg Saint-Honoré. And this actually in the Faubourg Saint-Honoré, this is where I bought this bag a year and a half ago. They changed location since then, but they were very close to the previous shop. And I initially tried this black, I think I would say medium size, smaller than this one. This one is a large, so smaller, the size below this one. Puzzle bag, and I really like it. I love the black with silver hardware. I like the size. The thing I didn't really like was the edge. I don't know the name in English, but in this particular bag you can see that the edge are like on top of the other part of the bag, and it was not the case for this particular bag that I tried. It was the edge were delimited by another part of the bag. I'm not sure if I'm very clear with this explanation right now, but you're gonna see some picture, you gotta understand better than with my word. So I tried it and I didn't purchase it. I was like, okay, let me think about it. We continue our tour, and we went actually to the Printemps, which is a store with multiple brands there, and they were like a Loewe corner as well there, and they had this bag, so this size in a different color that I ended up taking. And I'm gonna show you now what I took. First of all, I know everyone is doing that right now, but I would like you to tell me in the comment down below which color do you think I picked. You know my love for tan and brown, but what do you think is inside this one? So it came in this, type of bag, and then it's wrapped there. It's very simple with Loewe. And let me show you what's inside. I picked a black one, which is so beautiful. Look at that. So you can see the grained leather. It's calf too. I picked this bag because I wear this one pretty much every day, the tan one, and I was really missing something that was a little bit more like carefree, so like a little bit darker, because this one I'm kind of like afraid to always put like dark spot in it, and it will mark more. This one obviously is black, so it will mark less, but also the grain leather, as you can see, is more resistant. So this is definitely something I can see myself traveling more with compared to this one, which is a little bit more fragile, I would say. And travel with for my day-to-day life, but also to go when I go out to restaurant. I feel like this is a little bit more like appropriate for night time than the tan one. It doesn't really matter. It kind of like depends of your outfit and everything. But yes, I feel like this one was really completing a gap in my collection. Again, I keep saying collection, but that's I have like just a few bags here and there, so it's not really a collection. And it's a very classic. It's just a big black bag, and kind of like slouchy, and that's exactly what I wanted. I actually didn't remove the stickers on the feet, so I'm gonna do that with you right now. Okay, okay, 1, 2, this is 1, 3, and the last one, if I can do it. Okay, last one, guys. Up! Voila, here we go. I'm not gonna do like a big review on this bag for this video, because I already done that, which was actually, as I mentioned, the first video on my channel with this bag. And I think all of the comments for this bag that I had in my first video are, you can use those comments for this bag as well. I don't know if you want maybe some more information about those bags. Let me know in the comment down below. Some of you have asked me a ton of questions about this one already. I hope I have answered to everyone in the most useful way. Those with the Kellys from Hermes are definitely my favorite bag. For me, if I can only have like large Loewe puzzle bag and Kelly certified from Hermes, that would be the happiest. So yeah, really the main difference between this bag and, again, this one will be that well, the color obviously, and the type of leather. This one is grain, and the other one is like soft. Inside, it's the same. It's built the same way, so you have a suede part in both of them. In the black one, well, it's in black. In this one is a little more tan. And inside, it will be the same. You know, you have kind of like this canvas, I would say. I don't know if it's called canvas in English, but this kind of like fabric situation, which I love, and like two pockets to put some specific thing here and there. So it's pretty good. You have obviously a back pocket here, where you can put a decent amount of things. I tend to put my phone here. That's why it's kind of separated from the big pocket here. For feet, as you have seen, you can wear it with the top handle here, and you can also wear it with a strap here, so either on the shoulder or crossbody. I tend to do everything, really. Top handle sometimes, on the shoulder sometimes, and crossbody I will say most of the time. Her strap is adjustable, really, so it doesn't really matter if you are on the petite or tall side, you know, you can definitely adjust it. And really what makes me choose this one over the smallest version is number one, the edge. I think it's way more cooler, it's way more slouchier, it has more personality, more character, if I might say. The grain leather as well. I really wanted to have like a black grain leather, to have this kind of like rock slouchy effect, and also because this one was, you know, without grain leather. I love the fact that the logo of Loewe that you can see here is very discreet. I know in some of the version of the puzzle bag it's in white on top of the leather, so you can see it more. And this part I'm not really a fan of it, so I'm so happy that this is kind of like blending in the bag. If you don't know, it's a Loewe bag. You cannot really see it's one. I feel good about having two of the same because I've used this one so much that it's starting to show that I'm using so much, and sometimes I felt like, you know, this color was not appropriate for every, I would say, situation or outfit I was wearing, so at least with this one I have a little bit more options. And also I feel like this is more like a winter type of bag, even if in California, you know, the winter are not very cold, but at least I have, you know, another options in terms of color when I don't feel like using this one. So again, if you want to know more about this bag, and if you have any question about it or about something else, you know, let me know in the comment down below. I will be very happy to answer to any one of you. Again, I hope you are doing well wherever you are in the world. Let me know if you like this video. Don't hesitate to give me a thumb up. Don't hesitate to subscribe as well. You can also check my Instagram. I actually did a couple of reels from our trip, so you can see some great location and see where we were basically. We felt very grateful to have been able to do that with our family. Again, I'm very happy to be back home and to see my puppy now. But yeah, that was a great trip, and I'm so happy to have been able to pick this one, and also to have had the opportunity to buy one with my dad and my brother for my mom for retirement. In my opinion, the Loewe puzzle bag are one of the best bag in the market. I love their design. I love how understated they are. The quality is amazing. I've been having this one for a year and a half, and honestly, it's great. I don't want to say it looks like new, but it's definitely. I mean, you can see that the quality of the leather is there. I will not be able to recommend them enough, for sure. So yeah, what do you think about this new bag? Did you guess I will have like a black leather bag in my collection? I was, you know, not sure at first, but this is really something that will stay with me forever, I think. Thank you very much again, guys, for watching this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.